back that, you know, I've never claimed to be a good survivor, and I still don't. Clearly, I'm not. I am now 0-7. I'm on a 7-game losing streak. And, you know, but this is, you know, the debate. And that's really like why I started streaming this debate. 0-5 on the night, 7 losses in a row. And the debate's all, hey, you know, those chumps like Stick MC, they don't know who I am, but you know, those not good guys, they need to just get good. Gee, they just need to get good and practice. Everyone has a skill cap. And not everyone plays this game for thousands of hours, 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. And us regular folk who, you know, bleed red and are human and are just trying to play the game, like, we shouldn't suffer to make the game more fun for people who are already much better than I am, who are already much better than us. So I'm just asking, I'm just urging you guys, like, the assertion I've heard from some is, if it, you know, they'll get better. They'll get better. Well, maybe, but things you can't change, things you can't put into the game. You can't put in survivors who are trying to progress the game. I play a game where I loop for 30 seconds, and it had to be a 30-second chase. But I play a game where I loop for 30 seconds and no one does gens. I do 2 gens, but I still die. I don't even get hooked. I don't even get to play a whole game because there's a perk that allows someone to kill me before, you know, I even do anything. In addition to being 1 hit down. There's no perk that lets 2 gens get done if you know, I do anything. Devour Hope lets you 3 hook a guy who's never even been touched. So where's the survivor perk that lets me get 3 gens done before you touch me? You know, the big debate over not Surge, but Eruption. Oh, Eruption got nerfed, and everyone was complaining, and it was so terrible. Their Spirit might be the same one. I'll tell you what I'm gonna look for right now. Totems. Lit totems. Because it's a spirit. And I'm not, you know. So now I'm not doing totems because that spirit scared the life out of me, and for all I know, this is a spirit who just bought the game. But what I'm not going to do is, you know, so there's no haunted ground. Not haunted ground, but how good are you guessing where I am? There's a gen. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna use this chase. And there are people doing gens. And it's a different skin. So I have reason to believe it's not like that horrid build. She might have that perk though. I would. I'm sorry, lady. You're probably going for live. You had no idea I was there. Okay. I think I get this one done. Okay, she's gonna go for the unhook. I think. I get this gen done. So I gotta be careful with gens. There's one gen for sure. There's one gen. There's another gen. There's a chase going on, so I wanna be productive on it. There's a totem. You know, as a killer, I'm quite happy with gotta get this unhook. She came back. I had to get the distance. She come back for the camp. Oh, there's that. So here we have an example of. Now I know the camping and tunneling is happening. The camping and tunneling is happening. And there's eruption. She's on me. So if I don't run her far, far away. Far, far away. That's all I can do. That was my best play right there. And even then, I don't think I get her. Go. Go. Get away. 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 Did you really run at the hook? Why would you do that? Oh, man. Okay, well, I know what you're doing, so I'm gonna play into my strengths. Like, all I can do is gens. She's gonna camp and tunnel, and I'm gonna do what I can to punish her. But they're camping and tunneling in the 3 gen. They're schists. And you know, I don't know, man. Last second unhook. That's really, really efficient That's not. Of course it blows. Right as I'm trying to get, you know, some progress. Because she needs the help, right? There's the tunnel. I don't even have time to get in and out of a locker. But don't worry, guys. When they get more powerful killers, they won't regen. Okay, how long can this go? She falls for that a lot. Look at the gens not getting done. Just look at the gens not getting done. There you go. Is that mine? The one that's helping? Oh, we're working it. There's the heals, though. Oh, I'm exhausted still. Look at the boon. The boon is important, guys. The boon is important. We're gonna, yep. That's my own fault. But I attacked it. Wow. Oh, at least I'm playing in a long game. Whoa, she did it! Nice job! No gens getting worked. This is my point. 0 gens getting touched. So, like, I don't know how long that chase was. It wasn't my longest chase. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. So there's that gen, I guess. Whatever that is, getting touched. That guy's just gonna jump in the locker, I guess. I don't know that that's the play I'd make. Look at the boon. You gotta get that boon done. It's so important. I guess it's more important than I don't think it's more important than unhooking. Oh, I'm on death hook. You should really go pick your friend up. I'm dead on hook, and I feel like I've been really working hard. I feel like I've been doing my best. She's probably working on that other one. I guess you could have finished it to make it look closer. Oh, that's bad. There it is. There you go. She's just fed up. She wants this over with. And pick her up. Oh, cool. Who knows? Is there an offering? I don't know. She probably has the extended add-ons. I feel like I did my part, guys. I really do. I feel like I did my part. She have no way out? Oh, wait. She probably got a view I don't know about. Well, that's all I can do. Yep, here it is. There you go, guy. Let me help you. There you go. There you go, guy. Oh, you gonna let me out? I don't know if it matters, guy. Well, I certainly appreciate your compassion. That's mighty kind of you. But it counts as a loss. I'm supposed to do this challenge, and I haven't seen the end game in 8 games. And, you know, what do you do? What do you do when you play 8 games and it's this, you know? Yeah, no, like, well, this one's gonna counter everything I was trying to do. But, you know, that was really kind of her. I appreciate that. I really do. But when you're not, you know, I wasn't the only one trying that idea out either. But I don't know. I have to rewatch this game and try to be like, okay. I'm pretty sure Fang was doing the same gen that I 99'd, which, you know, yeah, good for her. She was keeping that gen up. But, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of attacking 3 gens going on. And you can't win if you can't get the gens done. And everyone I hear, everyone I watch and respect, they all say like, oh no, man, gen speed is way too fast. And I get it. You're talking about for the best of the best. And you're frustrated because it's quote-unquote hard for you to win. Because you quote-unquote have to play unfun in order to win. Not understanding that that's the most important prepositional phrase you can use, in order to win. That's technically a prepositional phrase with an infinitive, but the point is, I get 1 win every 8 games. I didn't used to play this way. Like, you got other games where I was doing different stuff, and I feel like I played pretty darn well. I mean, maybe I'll start keeping track. Like, how long was my chase? How many gens did I do? But if I get like 2 minutes in chase and I do 2 gens, shouldn't I get out? And you're like, well, no, didn't you have fun chasing? No, I don't have fun losing every game, guys. I don't. I don't have fun. The idea that chases are what are fun. Chases can be fun, but there's no amount of, oh, hey, I lost 19,000 games in a row. Like, think of it this way. If chases are what's fun, then you killers can just chase me around the map, down me, let me get up, and let the gens go, and you had all the fun in the world, right? But that's not what you're going to do, because that's ridiculous. So the chases are not what's fun. The chases are what's necessary to help distract the killer to let the other people do gens. Because what's fun is winning sometimes. Like, at all. And that's not what happens to basic Slavs like me. And I feel like this game and the games I played, going 0-6 on the night, is kind of a good way to explain just how miserable Dead by Daylight is for guys. You know, again, I'm watching the streamers and they're talking about how, oh, the game's finally fun because I'm winning a lot. And again, winning is what matters to you. So just stop lying. Winning matters. It doesn't matter how fun the victory matters. You like it when you can have fun and win, but you're gonna win, and you can tell you're the power roll because you win way more often than you lose. And it's not the killer's job to make it fun for me. I can understand that. But if you're a content creator, and I don't see myself as a content creator, for the record, I'm just some guy trying to get someone to listen to the average guy. This is me, the average guy, on my 8th straight loss, playing as hard as I can play, doing all the things I can do, and it's not fun for me. And yeah, I had a great chase, but my chase wasn't rewarded with any gen progress. My chase wasn't rewarded with any effort. And yeah, maybe if I was on a 4-man Swift, I'd get out a lot more. But that doesn't make 4-man Swift the power roll. That makes 4-man Swift the necessity to have a chance against killers with perks that can shut the game down no matter what. So I respect the heck out of all of these guys. I love watching their stuff, but I just get so frustrated when they talk about how hard it is and they're doing 50 killer win streaks and they're doing blindfolded, no headphone challenges to make it more interesting and more fun. And you lose 2 games and you lose your ever-loving crap because, oh my goodness, it's just so tough to be a killer in Dead by Daylight. I got a 4K as, well, no, I got a 4K. I accidentally got a 4K as Doctor, and I didn't even play that well. And, you know, I'm not in these guys, I'm not in their head. I know that they must have booned 19 totems and healed 10 times, and the one gen that got done was, you know, I don't know, did I do that gen? I had chases, I had stuns. You know, I wish I was smart enough to know how to bring it up on my computer, and I can't go back and watch it on my stream. But you know, I don't know how long my chases were. Clearly they weren't like forever. But I ran for a really, really long time, and every time I looked, whatever they were doing, it wasn't a gen. Whatever they were doing. And, you know, they want to heal. They want to be safe. They want to extend their survivability. But I played a 20-minute game. It was 14 minutes when I last checked. And the game it wasn't close. You know, when I played with my brother and we got it down to 1 gen, at least I can be like, you know what, we almost had it. You know, we almost got all the gens done. And the killer's like, oh my god, they almost got the gens done. Because that's what makes the game harder or easier. That's what makes the game closer and more intense or less intense. And yeah, I probably could have done, you know, 3 gens. And, you know, I could have lied to myself and be like, oh man, it was a close game. I was down to the one gen that she actually cared about. But that's just not how it worked. So I respect all these guys who are the best of the best, but I don't represent the best of the best. I represent the guy who works like at a day job to put food on his table for his kids and his wife. I represent the guys who want to play this game 8 times and maybe win 1 or 2. I represent the guy who is just trying to have fun, and he's practicing, he's watching, he's training, and maybe I just suck. And you're like, well, then don't play the game. I should be denied the opportunity to play the game because you want your fun? That's not sportsmanship, that's selfishness. And if you're one of those top tier guys, by all means, honestly, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, you're not doing gens. Well, I think all I'm doing is gens. You don't loop well enough. Well, you're right, I don't loop well enough, but I can only practice so much, and the killers aren't nice enough to let me up so that I can keep practicing. You know, do you wanna 1v1 and down me and help me practice? Well, what the devs can do is make the game somewhat bearable for people at my level as survivor. Because at my level as killer, with no perks and no add-ons, I win so much more often. And those other guys, they're not having fun either. But that's the point. The real power role is the one who can take or deny fun. The one who can put you on a hook and prevent you from playing the game. The one who can bring perks that make it impossible for you to do your objective, when it's never impossible for you to do your objective as killer. Yeah, you have to chase me and down me. And yeah, I can delay you if I time a hit right. And if you know what's coming, it's your fault. But if I let go of the gen, it regresses because you have a perk for that. If I stay on a gen, it blows up and then regresses because you have a perk for that. And if I've managed to get gens done, you can just circle 3 of them and prevent me from doing the last gen because you have a tactic in proximity that does that. That's the very definition of a power roll. And so for those of us who don't play this game 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, can we have a little fun? Can we have like a little teeny amount of fun? And if I'm supposed to find fun in the chase, I'll try. I'll make an earnest try. I'm never going to escape. I'm just going to try to have fun chases. And I gotta admit, that's like a really, really hard challenge to take. Because The killers are never like, I just want to have fun chases. That's not what I hear. They want to have fun chases and win. I've never once had a killer let 4 people escape, except me. I've been like, oh man, they really ran me. Those are really good chases. They did a great job. I've never heard one of those top tier streamers say, oh man, those are really great chases. I had a lot of fun. I don't mind losing because I had so many fun chases. Never once did I hear that from anyone's mouth. So if chases aren't fun for you as killer, if you have chases and you never get them and you never win, then chases aren't fun for me if I never get out. You have to think of it from both sides. That's what I'm asking. That's my deep and earnest plea. And I really hope that, Dowsey or True Talent or Otstarva, watch these games. Watch the last 8 Survivor games in a row. By all means, give me the advice I need. Or just hear me. Hear me as a guy who really respects you and really, admires just how good you are on either side of the game. And hear me out. Because I don't play with, the best of the best. Maybe they are. Maybe these 3 are like, wow, what a terrible guy. He wasn't doing anything. Maybe. Or maybe we were all just doing our best. But we're playing a killer who can traverse the map in 4 seconds, with perks that can keep the gens from ever getting done, with perks that can take away our ability to even try to get more than 1 generator done, who's defending a 3-gen. And I'm not mad at Nebula. She's using the killer to her advantage. But look how powerful that advantage is. Look how good you really have it. And you want to, True Talent says, I want to balance for the top of the top. Of course you do, because you want more fun. And I'm just frustrated because, yeah, I'm absolutely complaining and I'm angry because I've lost 8 games straight. Show me an 8-game losing streak, True Talent. Show me an 8-game losing streak, Otstarva. Show me 8 games in a row that you've lost. I don't think I've ever had an 8-game losing streak. Show me that. And then talk to me about how frustrating it is. How hard it is. Or maybe you can take a step back and realize, wow, I'm at the tippy top of this game. I'm the best of the best. So I'm going to face the best of the best. And I'm going to have to try. And these guys are so good that even all the dirty tricks, they don't work. But somewhere out there in the world is just some jerk. Some poor jerk who wants to play this game and have a little fun and escape once in a while. And the game should be balanced for those guys. And yeah, your life will be harder. But I've never seen you have an 8-game losing streak. And again, I'm telling you right now, Dowsey, True Talent, Otstarva, I'm trying to think of other killer mains, Scott Yoon, all of you, you're the best. You're awesome. Show me 1 8-game losing streak. And I'll retract. I'll delete this YouTube post entirely. But what you'll say is, well, you suck. You need to get better. Instead of you won't be like, hey, let me help you. Let me give you some, let me work with you. Let me train you. You won't do that. You won't be like, well, yeah, I guess you have a point. We're really, really, really good. And so, yeah, our games are going to be harder. And you know what? You've helped me understand that. You're not going to do that. You're going to be like, you suck. Get good. Or maybe prove me wrong. But this is my earnest plea. My actual challenge. And I don't speak for the tippy top. I speak for the guys like me. And the game's not fun for guys like me. And I shouldn't be punished so that the tippy top can have more fun. That's my statement. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, yo. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments. Obviously, this is a whole big gripe session. Let me know. By all means, tell me in the comments. Hey, this is what's going on. This is what you're doing wrong. This is how you get better as a looper. Let me know what you think. Are these observations at this level with this game? you know, in this game where I'm working really, really hard, you know, but you're going to get grouped with people who they're scared, so they want to heal. They're scared, so they want to not be in danger. And I have to play with these people, and they have to play with me, and I can't loot well. So just let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow, because, you know, I'll get to play a couple killer matches, and those will be fun. And I'll keep practicing, I'll keep working, because that's all anyone can do is try to get better, because I really do enjoy this game. I love it so much. 8 games in a row, I'm like, nah, I just want to get better. I got to get better. There's got to be a way, right? But I think I've taken it as far as I can with my own ability. And, you know, like, I'm not going to make it to the NFL. That doesn't mean I want to never play football. I'm not going to make it to the Major League Baseball. That doesn't mean I should never be able to play catch with my son. The game at this level should be reasonably fun for people who aren't you. That's all I'm saying. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. And, you know, hopefully I'll be in a better mood.